Blessed, welcome to another episode of the My Two Cents Quick Chat. I'm your host, TU-LOX'S, the 876 Rebel. And as usual, I'm going to ask the item for support the merchandise. Saying 876-898-9888 or just simply log on to www.rebel13.net. Now, until the website is fully updated, that are with the new design, then I'll say it again. You can just link again, as I say, 876-898-9888. And if you're new to the channel, like in the video not hard. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, it not hard. And remember, press the notification bell before you leave. That means when we have new updates, immediately you will be notified. So before I go into the actual show, but there is with the dog and I say, boy, yo dog, the plot thickens. You see me? Because you already did done know say them rob the whole of Usain Bolt money. Almost $2 billion, right? Yeah. Alright. Cool. And you realize, so from that something I start. I don't know if a true Bolt is an athlete. You realize that every single CEO a distance themselves, a run from the situation. Yeah. Cool. We have more news. As when I say the plot thickens, you're not gonna believe this, my dog. See? Brace for that one, you know. They you know say. They rob L.A. Lewis too.
Oh no. You kidding me?
Yo, we can't believe that brother didn't left himself out and nothing at all. Listen, them need an award for the world liest man. We have a winner. There's nobody we can match that brother in a line. Not even the CEO or the ex-CEO them for SSL can tell lie like that brother here. The man take the cake. The man said them rob him $7 billion. I know me not believe this. Seen anyway. We have to take bad things make laugh more time, but to the show now. You don't know the saga go on already with Usain Bolt thing. So we are going to jump right back into that and go to the update with everything we are going. Now, matter of fact, the amount of things we are going can't hold another show here. So we can talk about, me I just reflect on that today and hope they enjoy the show. See? So, first thing we are going to point out is this. So the headline here says FBI called in. See? Government solicits foreign law enforcement agencies, including forensic auditors, for SSL probe. Now, getting the FBI involved in a situation and giving them proper jurisdiction on Jamaican soil to solve this will no doubt have some better leadway than using only the Jamaican authorities, which we all know already them strapped for the proper forensic equipment to deal with a case like this, auditing or otherwise. Because we don't know in Jamaica come like Mexico. Pure corruption. If you leave this up to the Jamaican authorities alone, money spent to take care of all findings. Me and you know that, and I'm not broke people involved in this. The people that might take about money and not broke people them. So if them want to hide something, Jamaican authorities would have been the right person to investigate it and them walk scot-free. But as what I say, the FBI help in the case welcome. Because the people them to get back their money. Every fucking dollar. Every dollar, if you ask me. See? Everybody who involved in this deserve to get back their money. Right? I don't have a problem with that. One concern I have. Who are going to pay for this? Jamaican taxpayers? Why should regular taxpaying citizens be responsible for the incompetence of a high society scam? Why? Is that even fair? I could show that question there out there first. This is not free now. FBI now come on Jamaica ground free. We have to go pay them. But who will pay them? SSL? I highly doubt that. We all know so when it comes to the government, everything where them spend are taxpayer money. Is Jamaica now a US state? Well, culturally, yes. Am I saying the Usain Bolt situation not for fix? No. That for fix from last night. From last week. That for fix. But this not have nothing to do with regular taxpaying citizens when I assume say I go foot the bill for that FBI some here. But I just try to show you the double standard in other country. When a rich people business, classes, society people business, elite people business, last name business, it's gonna be taken care of. Just like Malcolm X said, by any means necessary. Don't get me wrong, you know. May I use my cash money and pay the FBI based on where Usain Bolt specifically do for Jamaica and do for me as a Jamaican. How proud that man makes me. Because I'm not going to talk about him in the past tense. This man is a national treasure. I wouldn't mind if me would have to take my cash money and pay the FBI. But I just try to show how hypocritical this government is. When them do the real things with the money, them not do it, you know. Not even a pothole not go fix. You ball for everything what they're supposed to do with the money. But as soon as them big wig friend get in a problem, now we can allocate money for pay FBI for come to Jamaica. Suddenly, them can just modify the system and use our money and pay for FBI. Me don't know if me I idiot. Me don't know how I pay for it. Somebody give me the detail in the comment section, but me know the government. Them not pay for that out of them pocket. I'm telling you that. How me never see one FBI agent come to Jamaica as it relates to crime. Why you don't get the FBI for see what go on with that crime rate? Tell me. Are you saying, Mr. Government, that the high society scam affect Jamaica more than the devastation and the embarrassing pace at which the Jamaican government deal with that crime situation more important and is more instantaneous than the crime situation in Jamaica? The crime in Jamaica need FBI, CIA, NBA, all of them, in order to go back on any acceptable level. But yet still the FBI never get called for crime. Make me understand that something, but you not call FBI now when some money missing. Tell me how this works. I've never seen one US agent as it relates to crime come to Jamaica yet, unless at the US business them come out. And if you think say the breaks where you see them a draw them foot on crime in Jamaica are deliberate, you make a sad one. You know why they're not really business about crime? Because are mostly poor people dead. Poor are kill poor, ghetto youth are kill ghetto youth. Any old crime did concern rich people, Jamaica would have one of the lowest crime rate in the world. I'm not asking you. These people only care for them own kind. Just look. FBI working in Jamaica. Tell me in the comment section if we don't ever see FBI work at Jamaica on behalf of the Jamaican government in the history of Jamaica. Me no know, me can done to it. But if you can find it and prove it to me, tell me in the comment section. You know that teach me something. See? Never too old to learn. Anybody at all believe say them not gonna find a way for the regular man pay for this. You know what I'm gonna do? I kinda owe him some money. So I'm not gonna get none of the unicorn prime cut meat. Go run a Serpy and tell him, say me I buy some unicorn back. See? Because of that I have in the shop this week. I sell. Because I know enough and I go buy it. Matter of fact, I soon have UFO meat. If you think the unicorn meat nice, wait till you taste UFO too. Wait. Because a business me I do, and the whole on our food and I buy when I sell. When I buy everything when I make no sense. Alright, now the next part of today's show is this. You remember the statement where Gene Panton get to the police? I'm gonna read it to you just in case they are them forget. Because as well I said, this is an update. Seen? And between the statement and everything, let me know enough of I lack and me have a lesson to teach. Out of basically the statement. No fun anybody notice this. But I'm gonna bring it to you now. Tell me if I write in the comment section there if you have a reason. Now, see this statement there where Gene Panton gave to the police after she was questioned by the police in the presence of a JP and I guess our lawyer. See? And our lawyer livid, so the police then put out the statement, by the way. So that are the update. See the statement here. The document in question is a statement witnessed by a justice of the peace from a Jean Panton and was given on January 7, 2023, detailing the names of people and how she borrowed funds. You hear what she just said this a while ago? Borrowed. When a poor people, a thief with thief it, but when a rich people, them borrow it from the accounts of these individuals. The funds was listed in both Jamaican and US currencies. The document which is being circulated also outlined the means allegedly used to withdraw monies from the accounts of clients and how much money was reportedly borrowed without their consent. The purported statement didn't, however, mention retired athlete Usain Bolt, who was one of the individuals suspected to have been fleeced in the massive fraud that is now being probed by the Financial Investigations Division and the Jamaica Constabulary Forces Fraud Squad. Alright, so this is another part of the statement. The statement kind of lengthy, so bear with me. See, the wealth advisor also spoke on the origin of the scheme, revealing that it commenced more than 12 years ago as a means to assist her father's fight against cancer, which involved high medical bills. In or around 2010, my father was diagnosed with cancer and I was primarily responsible for my parents' care and finances. He had to go overseas for treatment and he was not employed at the time. It was at this point that I thought of borrowing, she used it again, from clients' accounts. The last time I checked borrowing, when you borrow something from somebody, you make them know. So just stop being so pompous and just calling yourself thief. You thought of thieving the people them money. Plain and simple. Anyway, I had no idea how to pay it back, but that was my solution at the time. Approximately 3 years after he passed away, and I also had to assist with the funeral expenses. I also borrowed from the client accounts to cover the funeral expenses, Panton stated. This was only the beginning of the basis for her illegal activities. My brother also attempted to, can't say that word upon YouTube, my mother, and was committed to a home, and I cover his expenses. My financial burden increased during the COVID-19 pandemic and income from SSL decreased. I was unable to repay funds and continued to take funds for various purposes, she explained. Now with all that said, me I go show you. Me telling already, when rich people are chopping, them not normal, When rich people are chopping, me I go teach you something. Matter of fact, before me teaching you something, watch this. See that woman there? She robbed Mavado. Saying, dancehall entertainer Mavado Brooks. $31 million. And nothing was done about it. That's what the headline just say. The woman got caught, got shit up. These people know exactly how to beat the system what them and them friend create. You talk about a woman where rob other people too. The woman you sell her land were owned by the Sport Development Foundation. I know one normal scammer this. But guess what? Big task force make to get rid of the scammer them mobile. All of the energy going, we want to see the double standard, Every single energy going to when them want move out of them for questioning. Every single energy go into when them are fling Dante them in a prison. The law just suddenly works, but when the woman here rob people of them hard-earned money, what move out of do for a living? No stage show no scene pan, no song on the ear make. So what, because him come from cassava piece, him not deserve to have female wealth? Somebody from uptown have to come take with that. And we can't do nothing about it because what? Get to you not have nothing. I saw that look to me. Anyway, me I try showing you something. When she got caught, got shit up, I don't think an accident that. She deliberately saved that shit there. Me said that shit there that burn her from the night before. And she just put it down because guess what? These people know how the court system work. You get a sympathy from the judge when you have any kind of illness. And them play upon it. Different from the fact that she shit up. She actually walk like she a mad out. More sympathy from the judge. More reason not to pay back my father money. More reason for file for bankruptcy. Any of SSL file bankruptcy. Both them in a trouble, you know. Because it's so easy if you take your money in another country, but it's not easy if you give back. Just check it. If you go to tax office, go do something, and you're not about to do it, and you forget back a refund, you're not get back no money, you know. You have to carry back that something the way you do. And if you go do another transaction with them exit out type. And yes, it's possible to get back your money, but when I tell you about account transfer and one bag of things where you're going to say, alright, cool, me come back. Now, in the statement, I'm just read for now. See the discrepancy here, I find. She tell you everybody money where she takes. So easy. Right? And she tell you the reason why. She also mentioned, say she have ill relatives. Namely, her father have cancer. And must say her brother. Don't quote me on this. Have some sort of mental illness. But where in any statement when none of them know about, you don't ever see this woman mention this when I show you now. At this, she slip up for me. So you mention say your father have cancer. And you mention say your brother. Remember sympathy them are looking at. Have mental problems. But you forget to mention. Say you yourself have some severe, according to what I see in another video a while ago, health issues. How you forget that? Explain. Right, they say you slip up. Right there, so you never remember if you put your health in the statement. Human psychology this. This is severe common sense, what most people have. Where did she mention even once our own health problems? Wanna show me? I'm not say it impossible. Don't quote me upon it because I can't wrong. But show me it. Me look everywhere, me can't find it. It's like me no know if I use Google. Me no see it. She made no mention of our own health problem. Tell me if that makes no sense to you. When you're desperate and talk to the police them, and you remember say your father's sick, and you desperately need them sympathy. Don't you think your own health problem would have been a major one if you want them sorry for you? If you tell the police them all these things, you'll get more sympathy. So how the hell you know remember say you walk like you're just born when you're going to a station go to your statement? Did that sickness just suddenly come on based on nerves and the fact that you're in trouble? I don't know. But that is something me would have forget when me look sympathy. Trust me. When me done with them at Maxfield Park Children's Home, me not top call name, man. This is why I need all that money. And what kind of sickness in the world would have gone you have to thief the amount of money where you thief? 100 million. And then money there for your father's sickness, for some mental issues. So I won't charge you. So moral of the story. Seeing when the educated scammer, when the fully bright scammer a scam, them don't only plan the robbery, but them also plan the escape. Fully done's plan is for hype and hype and hype and never stop hype. That's all them plan for. Hype no work at prison. Hype no run prison. You hear that? When you're there road, anybody are the man. When you go to prison, are the fittest survive. If you plan a robbery and plan the escape, it don't make no sense. That's why majority of the time you will see the scammer them playing ahead for foreign. When you think of that? Because guess what? The fully done's no plan nothing more than hype. Can't wait to show them pussy over there so I'm rich now. All them girls they were used to hype on me at school and now they give me the in front. Watch me and them, pal. Tell me how much time in a Jamaica history you see one of them sophisticated uptown scammer got prison. Tell me. Comment section, let them be talking. Someone love chat, talk now. How much time in a Jamaica history, I'm going to repeat myself. You know, see some of them sophisticated uptown scammer got prison. But they won't say some. One. Tell me in the comment section. And the next thing I'm going to make them know, see, no matter what I say I go on, do not lose hope in the financial sector. SSL does not represent the entire financial sector. See, keep investing, keep saving, keep your dreams, your ambitions, and your goals alive. Don't make one bad apple spoil the whole bunch. So this is no reason to lose hope in the financial sector, because whole heap we get robbed from our own people. I may talk about family, especially today them live abroad and wish to come home to your country. Don't lose hope. See, just come home and make sure so whatever you do it right.